Hey Cancer placements, how are you? Welcome back to the channel. I hope all is well. I know you wasn't expecting me to do your reading today, and that's why I did it. All right, y'all. Let's see. No? Okay. Okay. All right. I'm going to pull some cards on some messages from your spirit guides. This is good. You got Oshun in reverse, Ianza, which is Oya, upright, Ten of Water, which is the Ten of Cups. You got Death, which is Iku, upright. You have the Eight of Fire, which is the Eight of Wands, upright. Page of Swords, which is the message from air, upright. The Sun, upright. And at the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Fire, which is the Ace of Wands, upright. This is good. You're embarrassing a narcissist, somebody that you had a strong attachment to, too. They had to hurt you really bad for you to really, stand your ground. And you're breaking some type of ancestral pattern that the people before you had with relationships. You're putting an end to it. And you're doing it more efficiently and faster than what you thought. And the universe wants you to know if you stick to your original plans, you can't go wrong. You're so close to some type of happiness or getting some type of revenge or setting the record straight, if you will. Setting some record straight with an earth sign or a fire sign. Somebody spies on you, a man and a woman. They could be a married couple. They could be in a relationship of some kind. They spy on you. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, I'm looking for the deck and it was right there. Okay, I'm trying to figure out why are they spying on you. Are you used to being the other man or the other woman, Cancer placements? Some of y'all who I'm reading for right now is used to, it has been the other man or the other woman in a third party situation. And whoever the main man or the main woman is knows about you and knows that the person that you guys have shared in common would rather, I'm not trying to trigger nobody, but I just got to tell you what I'm getting. They know that this person would rather be with you than to be with them. They know that this person is settling for them or they're forced to stay with them, they feel, for, whatever reason. But the reason ain't because they want to. You know what I'm saying? So they know this. And they wonder, what is so fucking special about you? They wonder that. And if some of you are part of the LGBTQ community, their person may be in denial about y'all person liking the same sex. They could be staying with them for kids, for reputation. I don't know, but it's not out of true love. It's not out of true love at all. It's not. You're their wish, and they know it, and they hate it. But it seems like the more they spy on you, the more it makes sense to them. The more they come to terms with what's going on. Yeah, yeah. Tell me why EQ is here. Wow. Somebody is starting to see that they don't have to settle. They're seeing a light at the end of the tunnel that gives them hope with the star coming out, that they can do something like without a person. Like they could start over and be okay without somebody. Your person could be, like I said, any fire sign, any earth sign, but I also have Scorpio and Aquarius here also. So I got Pisces here too. Somebody here is trying to break free from some type of facade. They're tired of living for other people and not living for themselves, and they plan on coming out or exposing something that makes them happy and having a new shot at life with the Sun and the Ace of Wands here. They want to start over. You may hear about something like this in the next 8 weeks. It's happening sooner rather than later. It's like I'm picking up on the energy of somebody not being able to take it, whatever it is. They just can't take it no more. Sorry. Yeah. Somebody is planning on divorcing somebody or leaving someone, and they're getting their money in order. This could have been what it was about all along, like staying with somebody for finances, but they about to say fuck that. They already are planning to leave. They're working out their financial affairs right now. Whoever this is, they're on the ball. They're working it out right now. I don't know if this involves you as the third party or you are the main person and it's telling you what a person plans on doing, but I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what else comes out. King of Pentacles, the World. Ooh, wait. 7 of Pentacles. This is good. And the Emperor in reverse. You got some type of success coming. Be careful. Don't let it get to your head. And also, somebody is going to pay a pretty penny in a divorce or some type of separation, but they'll be able to bounce back. They're going to take some type of financial hit, but they'll be able to bounce back. I don't know if this is you planning on moving forward with the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. If you're trying to break some type of contract, whether it's marriage or not, you will take a financial loss, but it won't be that much of a blow. You'll be able to feel the difference and see the difference, but your lifestyle won't change that much. Like with a little bit of discipline and some type of plan, you could make that back within like 2 to 5 years and reestablish yourself without that person having anything to do with it. I don't know what that means. Or maybe you're going to buy somebody out. Maybe you're going to pay somebody. I don't know. But it involves you having to spend some money or somebody around you having to sacrifice some type of loss financially in order to gain that back 3 times. Yeah. Yeah. Another message that I'm getting is if you are dealing with a legal case of any kind, be careful what you put on social media. Anything from the smallest thing that somebody sees that goes against whatever your claims are, they're going to hold that against you to the best of their ability to deny you of something. So be careful what you post. Be careful, like, especially any like physical activity, because you may be hurt really bad, but you know, sometimes have energy to do certain things, but it's not like you can do it every day, all day, like you did prior to an injury or prior to something that influenced you to get a claim or something. And they may misinterpret that as you lying and deny you. And whatever facts that they come up with will be considered by the powers that be, and it'll be used against you. Okay? That's what I'm seeing. I know this is about to sound so weird, but somebody is being watched by the government that's in the streets or involved with somebody in the streets and about to get themselves in some trouble just by who they associated with. So somebody maybe being watched and don't know it, and whoever they with on a daily basis or spend the most time with is now being included in some type of case or being under surveillance also. And this don't seem to end well either. So saying, I'm not gonna say that the innocent person that's guilty by association can't overcome this, but it's not gonna be like easy to overcome it. And if you can avoid it, I suggest whoever this is for to avoid it. Somebody is carrying an unnecessary burden just by who they associate themselves with. Got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse and death. Yeah. Why do I see somebody getting their door kicked in? You may be dating somebody or friends with somebody and you don't know exactly what they do for a living. And you may find out when it's a little too late. Please pay attention to the signs. Protect yourself. Try not to make it to every venue. Please don't be naive. Use common sense. Okay. Somebody could get caught up in some type of crossfire of any kind. Your work seems to be doing good. For some of you, there is going to be some type of truth that comes out at work about a fire sign or air sign or Virgo being disloyal. They may not be able to wear this on their conscience for much longer, and they're going to end up confessing some type of wrongdoing. But I feel like they were following the orders of somebody else. They didn't come up with this deception on their own. They were following the orders of somebody else, and they felt forced or manipulated into doing something against you behind your back. This could involve a Pisces too. Somebody from your past misses you. This is somebody that you grew up with. Ohio is significant. Ohio. This could be another Cancer, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, Scorpio. Whoever this is, they've been low-key competing with you. They might have, they like you. They like you. They know it's them, but they still compete with you. It's something about you that makes them feel like they should try harder. So you motivate them to do better. But it's like healthy competition is on the brink of being unhealthy, is what I'm seeing. It's starting to go towards the unhealthy side a little bit. And they starting to be like a little bit jealous of you. But they like you. Mm-hmm. Those were a lot of messages. Okay, let's get into your finances. Okay. All right, you got the Seven of Cups in reverse, the King of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles in reverse, Death in reverse, Knight of Pentacles upright, Two of Swords upright, Two of Cups in reverse, and the Ace of Cups. You're moving on from something. You're moving on to something else. Some of you have issues with authority, but you can tolerate authority if the person is not abusing their authority. It's like you already have issues with authority, but when people abuse their authority, that's when it becomes unbearable. Some of you feel like you're overworked and underpaid, and you're not getting in return what you put into it. I'm getting the same energy, well, the same timeline for you that I got for Capricorn. 2024, first quarter of 2024 will be better for you. Others of you, I feel like I'm talking to a Cancer placement that's already stable, but you don't budget your money good. You got the King of Pentacles upright, and you got the Seven of Cups in reverse. So you ain't dumb. You're not dumb, deaf, and crazy. You know what you need to be doing. But it's like when you see something, you just have to buy it. Four of Pentacles in reverse. And it's hard for you to break these unhealthy habits with Death in reverse. You need discipline. And it's just going to take repetition. Like you have to keep doing it. It's going to take consistency. And you'll get it at some point. Sometimes you set yourself up by going places where you know it's more than likely, it's more than likely for you to spend money, and you still go and then get mad when you end up spending money. Just don't go. If you know you about to, you know that's gonna happen, then why keep going? Just don't go. As far as better work, more pay next year, between what, January and March, or maybe April at the latest. You have more opportunities with better jobs and better pay. Some of you, if you start applying, if you're already applying, you need to revise your resume. You may get something as early as Scorpio season, like late Scorpio season, like November-ish. Okay. What are your financial messages? Your oracles right now. You got the opportunity to have a decent savings. They just need you to save. You could be in beauty, healthcare, insurance, but you have to like stick to some type of strategy that involves you having discipline. With eggs here, starting over, saving up. Even if you need to tap into some like resources for like financial intelligence or something like that, get you an app, take some type of class online, do something like, because it's kind of like y'all out of control. Some of y'all with spending, that's what's coming out. You do this, you can have money. You can save more money and have more money in your account than what you ever thought you would have. Like, this is not impossible. Yeah, I see extra money, especially if you in retail and beauty. You got to decline some parties or some get-togethers and some shit. You got to start saying no. Cut your phone off. Shit. Do something. Block that shit out. And you'll have more money. And some of y'all working a 9 to 5 may be tempted to go into your retirement fund and do one of them emergency reliefs to pay your rent or pay your... Stop doing that shit. And if you've been contemplating doing it, please don't. It's going to develop a terrible habit. And no, please don't. You know that financial relief or, yeah, I don't know. All right. How are your angels and spirit guides helping you? I heard new love and new passion. Raw sex? Y'all don't like wearing condoms. Somebody here don't like wearing condoms. You want a vagina or a penis or something like that you can trust. Some of y'all don't like wearing condoms. Oh, Lord. Okay, let's see. Y'all, my 7th reading today. I caught up. I got one more reading to do. I don't know if I'm going to do Pisces or Scorpio after this. All right, so eloquence. The universe is answering some type of question that you have doubts about. You have doubts about something coming to fruition, and they're giving you some type of confirmation to whatever this is that you're in doubt about. Ace of Cups, rejuvenation, getting the mercy of God, and something you're getting longevity in. Maybe a long-term relationship. Truth and justice, protection from enemies who would want to steal your fortune. So your ideas is being protected, and you being also protected from some type of unhealthy competition. Maybe your relationship is being protected from hoes. or your job is being protected from people that want to steal other people's work and make money off the backs of other people. Whatever it is unfair and you being protected from it. With temperance here, somebody's going to try to reconcile with you. This could be a platonic friend or a romantic lover, either one. This is somebody that did you wrong, though. This is somebody that offended you. The same people that offended you is going to want favor with you. Yeah, you're being more of a more skillful in whatever it is that you do for work. And you may think you too old to get somebody pregnant or you too old to have kids. That ain't necessarily true. You may get some type of revelation from somebody that you was pregnant by, or or you did get pregnant, and you may thank your lucky stars in the future that you didn't conceive a child with this person. You may find some things out. And not to say that the child is not a blessing, but we're not going to sit up here and pretend that the people that we had kids with are blessings also, because some of them ain't. Also, if you have children, it looks like either you're having a happy ending with a parent that you don't get along with, or your child is you having a happy outcome with a child that don't get along with your own children. You getting some type of success when it comes to the legalities. This could be child support or something involving legalities. Some type of truth is coming out that's gonna like set you free and get you from up under the eye of misjudgment. Aries, Pisces, Gemini, Sagittarius, Gemini again, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Leo. What are your crystal healing messages? Yeah, and your reading may be the shortest reading, but you did get a lot of messages in 27 and a half minutes. Damn. I think I channeled the most for you. Okay, you got divine life purpose. Trust the signs and your inner guidance, which are leading you to fulfillment. And you also have balancing. I think 3 other signs got this card too today. Out of 7 readings, 3 other readings got it. Balancing masculine and feminine energy. Allow your feminine side to creatively inspire you, and your masculine side to give you confidence. And you also have spiritual protection. You're being watched over and protected physically, emotionally, and energetically. I'm going to pull some additional messages. Taking shelter. The answers are within. Your intuition is going to heighten in the near future. You've been in denial of an answer that you've received already. You just don't like the answer. But there's something that's going to happen in the near future that's going to help you accept what your intuition has been telling you the whole time that you've been in denial about. Okay. What's this? Gates of triumph, success expands in your life. So I see money and then eventually love coming, but what is this triumph about? Keep going forward. But it doesn't have nothing to do with what's behind you. It has something to do with what's ahead of you. Navigating by the stars, follow your bliss. Begin now. Take your first steps and take action with passion. Whatever this is new, and you don't like the unknown, but the unknown is what's best for you. Anything that you are familiar with is a lesson. I don't know what that means to you, but that's what I heard. Staying focused on what's ahead of you and leaving alone what's behind you is going to help you get closer to happiness and what you really want. It's like you want something that you haven't had in a long time, or something that you shared in a brief moment in the past, or something that you never had, but you don't know how to get to it, and you are more comfortable with what to expect. That's why you cling on to familiarity. But that's not what's going to get you the best thing. It's not what's going to get you what's best for you. And they want you to be grateful for what you have now, because it attracts more of what you are already grateful for. It attracts more gratefulness and more things for you to be grateful for. So some of you could be moving where the weather is much better. Fall could be your favorite season. That's what I have. Give me a kiss. Mwah. I love you. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, Cancer. Okay.